tempted. Kyrie went tempted. Kyrie went tempted. Ain't no nothing. Russell Westbrook, he should have played yesterday. He won the game. They know this. Play the guy in the fourth quarter. He won. He balling. He showed up to work every day. That's a man. That's man right there. This faggot over there, he sits out, what's up with the sore calf? He obeyed the ball, Kyrie. He ain't on nothing. He went on nothing without cocaine the ball. That's how it gonna be. See your Maverick in the first round. And we see how really good you are, Kyrie. When y'all those again in the fans get on your case and you say something very crazy and something stupid before the start of the series to take the focus away from basketball. My God, Ross Westbrook, all he does is show up to work and play basketball. That's all he do. He all about winning. We ain't want no clowns right there on this team. He a winner. This team winner. They beat they Celtics. They beat the 13 point. They whipped the ass. They whipped the ass of the Celtics before the referees let one get away from the Lakers. See them whip the Grizzlies' ass from behind. And you see them beat the Nuggets. In December, the revenge coming for Anthony Davis against the Denver Nuggets. You saw they beat the Heat without cocaine bar and Anthony Davis. This team, this brand of brothers play for each other. They play together. They are winners. They play defense. They barter. Let the games begin. Everyone starts to play defense when the playoffs begin. This is where you see the real version of cocaine bar. This guy is an animal, cocaine bar. He an animal. We'll see the ultimate Mamba version of GOAT King LeBron. The GOAT LeBron that can score 50, 60 points. That version of GOAT King LeBron doing everything to suffer, to battle, to every stop on the victory. That version of GOAT LeBron put the whole world on his shoulder. You talk about magic. This is it right here. You go from being dogged around every single game by the media, by the fans, leading a turnaround. This team is ready to win the championship at their current version right now. We are Austin Reeves away from being completely healthy, from ready to let the chips roll. Anthony Davis balling, GOAT King LeBron balling. Lonnie is back. Loving this team. This team right here is what makes GOAT King LeBron the GOAT. And Kobe died because he know what GOAT LeBron about to do. He winning with this team right there. In Space Jam, they relearn the basics. They go out and play ball, and they go out and let magic happen with that game-winning shot in Space Jam. That's what GOAT King LeBron about to do. And you're already seeing those legendary classics between the Celtics and the Lakers twice. Not once, but twice. I've seen legendary classical regular season games that gives you the vibe of a playoff preview. When you saw that very chippy game against the Mavericks, that's a playoff preview right there. GOAT LeBron revenge against the Mavs. GOAT LeBron revenge against Kyrie for all the shit he said about LeBron and Kevin Durant being better. This guy is truly fucked. Kyrie is truly fucked to the core. GOAT LeBron, everything he said about Kyrie Irving, GOAT LeBron is still pissed off. Winning with Westbrook is what makes LeBron the greatest ever. This is what gives you the magical vibe, not Kyrie Irving. Y'all need time to get used to each other, and you're a couple months away from the playoffs. You had all the time with the whole team, at all the time they had with AD and LeBron. We ain't time about getting chemistry. We're about ready to let the chips roll and play championship basketball. We ain't got no time to let's learn to play with each other. No. That was last year. Right now, we're about to win the championship. Kyrie ain't about that. Laker ain't done. They ain't trading first-round draft pick. The Mavericks ain't they trading. They ain't winning on nothing. Because y'all know who's winning? Lakers. Not once but twice. Got Kevin Durant on nothing. Kevin gonna whip it. Kevin Durant against the Mavericks. No, that's an interesting possibility. That's an interesting proposition. And this guy, Stephen Curry, is finished. Hey, ideas The Mavs in the 2025 NBA Finals. The Mavs is Dumont 225. Dallas against Kevin Durant. Dallas against Brooklyn. Interesting. Yeah, possibilities now. Loser Phoenix Sun. Got Keenan Bond have to beat the Mavs, go up against the loser Phoenix Sun. He beat the Celtic. And this guy 18 is fucked. Who the Sun's gonna beat in the first round? This dude. Beat the Mavs. Beat the Suns. Get your revenge against the Suns. Get your revenge against Kyrie. Save the best for next year. You got your Clippers. You got your Warriors going to face off next year. You got to beat the top dog this year. The Denver Nuggets. Number one top seed. Niggity, knock. Revenge for 2020. Niggity, knock. Revenge. Jokic, the MVP. The international star. The international fans watching. The Joker against Bron. After seeing Luka in last year's conference finals, international center stages of the NBA, international centerpieces of the NBA, and back-to-back conference titles. You see, when you have a guy who Kobe called Malibu, this guy do something special. Rui Hachimura, Kobe, a name of a Japanese city. That's Kobe vibes right there. The Lakers sitting in 13th place. The Orlando Magic in 13th place at the time. LA was in 13th place. That's magic right there. That's the narrative. Oh, the Lakers can't win because they can't make a move. But this current team right here with the Celtics is the best team in the NBA. They beat the Nuggets. They beat the Grizzlies. That's how the public is brainwashed. There's no doubt the public is brainwashed. There's no doubt they're brainwashed. The trade has been made. Damian Lillard's going to leave. He's going to join the Brooklyn Nets. The seed game up against Kyrie Irving. I'd say Kevin Durant never going to beat the Warriors in 2025. It's going to be the Mavericks, looks like. Looks like they got Dallas and Luka. They want to put Luka in the NBA Finals soon. So they have the Go Keenan Bond coronation story at Brooklyn, birthplace of Michael Jordan. You've got your to be all-time Laker. You got to win multiple rings. You got to beat the Celtics. So that's what they got this year. Then 2025, Kevin Durant gotta win this long-awaited championship. Decided to stay with Brooklyn on Kobe Day. August 23rd, his birthday. He decided to stay, so he waits it out. He wins a championship against the Mavericks because Kyrie up against the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets revenge against Kyrie. There we got that shit. I've got that shit. Revenge against Kyrie, the whole city of Brooklyn. Now we talk that shit. Talk it. And Luka is an international star in the NBA Finals. Perfect. I'm sure Kyrie and Luka will make it to a championship together. To a championship series, I should say. But remember, 8/6/2021, the day Russell Westbrook joined the Lakers. 35 months later, he win back-to-back championships. We'll see if the possibilities exist that Westbrook wins the championship and then Lakers decide to sign another player instead. But Russell Westbrook will get revenge against Kevin Durant. Let's be honest. Russell Westbrook, Mamba style, angry Mamba style, he's going to whip Kevin Durant's ass. And no one got the Mamba mentality. Go Keenan Bond has the Mamba mentality, which is rare breed. That's what Go Keenan Bond going to do. That's what's going to make him the greatest. He's going to push through, say fuck it. He's going to play with anger. He's going to play with ferocity. Angry at all the bullshit. Angry at Kyrie. Angry at the Lakers front office. He's going to go complete fuck it mode. All the shit talk from the media. All the losers will never donate to the community, all that, and give scholarships to kids in his hometown like Go Keenan Bond does. I'll guarantee you He's going to play like a brother possessed from another level. And for loser Jalen over here coming out talking complete shit up his mouth. Just called Argentina win the World Cup. Just called the Chiefs over the Eagles exactly before the playoffs. Called Arsenal win the Premier League. Called Napoli winning the Scudetto. All I do is keep on winning. That's how it's going to be. Right here, it's going to be the greatest championship call in the history of basketball. That is what CORONAtion is all about. That's what crowning is all about. Winning in the greatest possible fashion. You don't create the bubble without eyeing the only champion in NBA history to win in the bubble is going to involve King James. They call him king because he's the king. The royal kings and queens throughout the history of the world through the centuries have always valued the venom dye fabrics. That's what purple represents. And then purple as a color of royalty. We talk about the crowning of GOAT King LeBron at King County at Brooklyn, New York. That's how you know 99.99999% of the world is brainwashed. In the gold, that's about the gold. The most golden title ever. The most golden title ever that no one gonna believe. That would make y'all big. Get all script. He's got to stop being a zombie. Stop being a mainstream media sheep. Got to pay attention to their games. Got to pay attention. WESTBRICK was balling yesterday. He's playing like WESTBRICK baller that's going to come out and shock the world. This guy balling the whole game. WESTBRICK staying the whole game yesterday. You watched the game, make us win. They took him out. They weren't doing nothing in the fourth quarter. Got to watch the game. Got to watch them beat the Heat without GOAT King LeBron and without Anthony Davis. You have to watch them beat the MAVS. You have to watch them. You have to watch them beat the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't think Anthony Davis played that game because they Memphis Grizzlies. And they beat the Celtics twice this year. They lead by 30 points. They're beating the whole game. Referee let them get away with one. And that's the team that's going to be in the NBA Finals. That's how you know they're getting ready for this. That's how you know they're getting ready for this. They beat the Denver Nuggets. They beat the top 2 seed. They beat the top 2 seed. When they get GOAT King LeBron to play his first game against the Suns this year, they're going to beat the meeting lose up Phoenix Sun. That'll be 5 wins against the Phoenix Sun this year. That's how you know they're going to go down. The Mamba style magical title for the magical fairy tale. Like they write the script in Hollywood. Always good ending movies. All written in Hollywood. You can't write it anybody. When the Lakers were the huge favorite in the bubble. But this time, the next title says Disney. That is the magic talking. The magical title for GOAT King LeBron. The same script as what was followed in the movie Space Jam. They don't know basketball. They can't do nothing on the court. They can't do nothing. They got to relearn the basics. They got to come out and play. And they did get the great story they wanted. GOAT Brown won the championship, and his son freed. It's fun. It's an exact plot that I see in the Space Jam movie. The public be brainwashed. They are brainwashed. Let them stay brainwashed. I don't give a damn if they're brainwashed. That's good for me. It's good for me. It's good for everyone here, too. Let it be brainwashed. But we're like, we knew from the start. It's good. Go King the bar and LAKESHOW.